What's going on, everybody? It's Bennydontmiss, and I'm back at you again today, man. Today, if y'all ain't hear about what's going on, man, we got Sauce Walka, Texas, TSF repping, 102 stepping, Big Stepper, Sauce Walka. He was in LA recently. If y'all don't know how LA get down by now, then y'all gonna find out. Cause last time, I know y'all heard of Quando Rondo situation, where he was with his entourage out there in the LA streets, and a tragedy struck Lil Pap, rest in peace. That was his homie. I don't know if it was his homie by association through his organization, but his homie lost his life that day. And you can still hear, anyway, it was horrible. Like, you can hear him screaming out in pain that he lost his friend. So, with that happening, that's going to be another story I'm going to talk about. We got Sauce Walka. LA is very active right now. People getting their chains took. People get their jewelry snatched left and right all the time. It just don't get reported. It just don't get shown like in the mid 2000s. So, with that being said, we have the situation now with Sauce Walka, who a young man ended up losing his life over a failed attempted robbery. And then you got Sauce Walka, who just came out of the blue, shirt off with his chains on, with a Texas cowboy hat on, making a positive message amongst a really bad situation. Then you got the internet getting this other information talking about that he was there, but it didn't involve him, that he trying to claim the body, or it was the fact of why is he lying, because that didn't really happen. So now we have Sauce Walka, who made another statement to defend himself. Let's hear what he have to say, y'all.
I already knew this dumbass shit was gonna happen, and somebody was gonna try to change a tragic story into a dumbass story, because it was already some dumbass shit that happened. But the only reason why I'm even considered doing this is because I want to bring some closure and some clarification to the families and the sister of this brother that mistakenly, tragically lost his life in this dumbass situation for no reason, and for the family having to see their family member body slain and slandered all over the internet for no motherfucking reason. But I also was trying to keep it so G in the situation that I didn't even want to incriminate or put the person in trouble that could have harmed my life, and they took this other man's life in this situation. But since all the information is already public and out, now we can speak on it. What happened was, and what I said in the original video, like I told y'all, I don't know what's going on and how it went on. We all trying to find out the rest of this information, but what I do know is that everybody ain't going. Guns kill everybody, but everybody is not scared of guns. And tragically, what happened, just like you see, you think a nigga want to make up a black eye and all this dumbass shit. What happened was, I fought for my life and fought for my jury and my belongings, and got me and my men up out the situation and up out of there, and squabbled myself out of a situation where a firearm was put in my face. Half of you motherfuckers wouldn't even fight a motherfucker with a butter knife in their hand. And tragically, after that situation, the same motherfucker that I made this person run out from the situation from a failed robbery attempt, ran off and ran into another man and tried to rob this man, and this man did the same thing that I did because he was a black king, a black warrior, somebody that fought hard for whatever he had in life. He had his firearm on him and he wasn't going. And unfortunately, in his situation, he lost his life. I could have lost my life as well. We both made the same erratic, irrational decision because we not going, and we trying to live and die for what we have. So unfortunately, somebody did something stupid and a man lost his life, and I could have been that man lose his life too, because I'm also somebody that do stupid shit, that's gonna fight for what I have. Just like this man tried to fight for what he have, and unfortunately this man had the quicker draw, and whatever went on is whatever went on.
So I got a question about it, because he said that we still trying to figure out what's going on because I don't know what's going on. In my mind, I'm like, what you mean you don't know what's going on? Because wasn't you the one that was in the attempted robbery? So that there, I kind of feel like it did kind of make sense about what happened, because there's this other guy who recorded footage of somebody running away from the scene, and he said that it was a bad drug deal going wrong. And then you got Kid Boo came out of nowhere talking about, yeah, Sauce Walka was up in like the second floor. That jump didn't even happen to him. He said it was like this dude right here who looks like well-mannered. He has his own jewelry, own shoes. He don't look broke or messed up out here. It's kind of like, what the heck happened? But he said dude was arguing with a pimp or something, and a pimp had shot him. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. It's really crazy. I do applaud Sauce Walka to this regard of him using a positive message or try to use his platform as something positive. But you know, like he said, being a rapper is the most dangerous job. But I feel like being a street rapper is the most dangerous job when you have accumulated all this wealth and you have these materials to show off your wealth, and you're in areas that are not as fortunate. You're in the areas around the less fortunate who had to scrape by to make a living. I feel like a lot of rappers put themselves in that position. Anyway, man, this is Benny Don't Miss, man. If y'all like this kind of content, drop a like. Let me know if y'all like this content. I could do more of this. Share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let's get to it. It's Benny Don't Miss, man. Peace.